Mm, Hello, today, let's we continue to learn in Python. Um, and we could start from the break clause for loop. We can start from the for loop. Let's we add a new file here. Test for loop 点 py quantify py. Okay, let's write a simple for loop for I in range 0 to 10. We in every loop we print the member, print index. Okay, let's we open the WSL. Okay, as I installed Python in the WSL, so I show the user interpreter in here. Python test for loop. Okay. Okay. Well, we can see he print the index in every line, and we can see the next for I in range 0 to 10. Print I. Uh, There we can see he print the 0 to 9 again. And I will test the break condition. And if I greater than greater or equal greater than or equal to 5, and it will jump out the for loop. Let's see it. Uh, Here we can see the loop will end at 5. In the Python has a wonder feature. It can catch the loop is over as normal. There we can write else loop break. Here we can see if the loop if the for loop not finished in all, it break out. It the code will into there. Oh, it seem not as we expect expect. Uh, Let me see. Else cause for in range if break if I have not tried try this Let me copy his whole code to there. Mm, it's a two layers of loop. In the one level loop, it will loop two uh, two turn, and in the second loop, it will uh loop two to the two to the uh per uh layer index, and there, if he gets a reminder uh reminder equal zero, it will break. Let me see. Else is a primer member. Uh, primer member 7 4. Hmm, it's a primer member. Hmm, here is test. Let me. Oh, mm, turn uh, x x gets there. Get to get a reminder by 2. It's 0. It equals 0. We will print the value, and else we okay, let's retest it. Mm, we can't catch the event, so I think if must be in a two level for loop. Let's we test for I in range 0 to 10, and for uh, y in range uh, 11 to 0, 11 to 20. Uh, if uh, I add, y greater than 11, uh, greater than 15, it will break. Uh, else print I equal add y. Else print the function returned. The function returned. Okay, let's retest test. Uh, Unfortunately, we can't catch this. But we print in here. Loop, stop. In we have s- we have set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 times the loop break out, but we can't catch the code to the else. Let's we see the official document. Uh, look else clause before the loop, not the if statement. One way we think the else clause to imagine to it repair if inside the loop or it will return. I think maybe we shouldn't add else to there. Oops. We we also can't catch the code to there. Let's see one. It will run screen select if else if else the if inside the loop encounter member of time. Else. Hmm. Loop fail through without finding a loop fail through without finding. Okay, I can't catch the point. Let me ask the AI. Uh, okay. Hmm. How to use the else clause in Python for loop statements? If condition basic syntax. Oh, ah. Does it means this? If I greater than 5, break, or if I in break fail. We also can put the code to the else. Let's see continue. For I oh, I got it. It means the else means if the for loop end as normal without break, it will into the else. I think it I think it was when the for loop has breaked will into else statement. Okay, that was amazing and confusing. Let's we continue. Mm, the past statement stage. mm,
Statement.
Statement. The past statement. Uh, a past statement means it's a empty operation. What means empty operation? Uh, Such like this. We add a new Python file. Test file pass down pi. Okay. We write a pass pass. We write a pass here.
Pass.
Pass. We write a pass. We write a pass here. Let's rerun this file. Test file. We can see nothing. Uh, output in nothing output in the console on the console. So what is used for? In our project, sometimes we will write some code or define the interface. We not want to implement at the first time. We use we use to write the code like this. Define the function A. We write a pass. We define a function to a function B. We also want to also don't want to implement it. So when we have the time, or uh, we have the specific we have the specify about the function do what we will write the code. This basic usage. In another way, we can use it in the um, function in the class inherent like this. We uh, define a parent class like this. Parent class. It we define a function A pass. We define a function B here also pass. Uh, we change the name as step A and step B, and we define a run function. It will first to run the step A. We first run step A. Then we run the step B. Um, Okay. We if we run the function wrong, or we will not get any result because the two step was empty. Uh, we want to implement at the child class. We define the step oh has an error here. Step A cell. Mm, Run is child step A. We define the step B self reprinted. It's child step B. Okay. Let's rerun it. Mm, we define a object. It is child class. We run ch child class run. Let me see. Oh, I I not read the inherent in here. In Python, we should define what's the class inherent add to the class name and we add the bracket. We add a bracket here. Okay, let's rerun again. Step A. Uh, Step B. Oh, I read. I have a uh, error code code spin code error code spell.
Spell.
I have code error code spell. I have a error code spell. Okay, let's rerun again. Uh, do you means step A, step B? Uh, what means here? Uh, Step A, step B. Okay, it's right. Oh, I haven't see it. Okay. We can see the function was implemented at here, and the basic class was right here. This means we often write some interface here or function here. We want to implement in child class. We should write the path here. Mm, okay, this is the path statement. We continue. Mm, okay, the match feature we have tested on the last video. We continue to see. Mm, define function. There was teach us how to define a function. There we have mm, learned it. How define function. Oh, here was one important in Python or programmer is how to define the argument. Mm, mm, in here. Uh, okay, let's read the demo. Um, test 6 of parameter then point 5. Hi, parameter. Oh, I have a spell error here. Let me rename it. Parameter. Um, okay. The basic was we define a function like this. Uh, function A. It not have arguments. Mm, we print function A not have parameter. Random argument. Okay, there not have the parameter. Okay, let's rerun this file. I I haven't called the function. Hmm. Okay, let's change the file. Test 6. Okay, we run we call this function and not give any pointer here. The second, the function like func add, we need pointer A and B, and we print func uh, add need two arguments. We print mob. Uh, here we write as here A and oh, I read the parameter as Y and A add Y here. Okay. Let's see. This function we test. We don't. We not give her. Give him parameter. Let's we test. Okay. Here we can see the function need the two arguments. And it was A and Y. We not give it, so the programmer could not run correct. So we should give It's two parameter, 2 and 7. We will let's rerun it. We will get 11. So we can see here we call the function and give the argument not have name. And in Python we also can if we don't if we not give the argument it will uh, uh, it will give the function parameter uh, as a default um uh squeeze default sort as
Sequence.
as a default sequence as a default sequence. It will call the function use the default um, function. In some case, uh, in some place we usually have too many arguments that will give have many arguments here, so we not mm, we don't know which argument was first, it's very easy to write the error parameter, and it's not easy to check. So usually we in our uh, business code we will not use at this. We will give the argument name like a equal 6 and y equal 7. Okay, that this time we will get value 13 here. So we can see here. Uh, it's uh, it's a most stronger uh, uh, could have could habit.
Habit.
It's a more good habit. The code we can easy to write, and when we use named argument, we also can change the sort like this. Uh, the y equal 7 and the a equal 1. Okay, this time we will get value mm, of 8. Okay, here we can see. And here we can also give the parameter as a list here, like we define a list as parameter 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 1 equal a and 1 and 3. Let's we call this function parameter. Uh, we can't write the list as a parameter directly. We should add um we should add asterisk here. We should add asterisk here. Okay, we can see we get 4. We get 4. And we also can give the parameter uh, as a tuple to add 4. We will expect get the value 6. Okay, we get it. And also we can give the function, give the function value as dict. We define the parameter 3. It was a equal 8 and y equal 9. This time we will expect get the value 18, 17. We will accept get value 17. Okay. If we use mm, dict as a parameter, we should add two asterisk uh, uh, asterisk.
Asterisk.
We should add two asterisk. We should add two asterisk. We should add two asterisk here. Parameter 3. Okay. Uh, we get the value 17. Here, and we continue. In sometimes we in function we usually have a needs. It's we don't know how the okay, sorry, it's next question. Let's start as a default function. The default parameter func uh add file. We also use the parameter a and y, but the has a default value of 5. We also use this parameter. Okay, let's retest it. Uh, sorry, I have not called this function. Function file default value. Okay. This time, the y we have give it a default value of 5, and we expect get the result of 6. Let's see it. Here we get the value 6. Use default value. We can give the default function. Sometimes we think some parameter is not important, or the function was so complex. So the function was so complex. Complex. The function was so complex. The function was so complex, so we can uh we want to streamline the function how to use. So we give the default value, such as this function was content to database. We have many functions such as when we run the cycle, how which time he not return, we will close this require. So we have many arguments. We don't want user read all the arguments at once. So we give the default value here. And here has a point of if we test this, uh, the version 2, we read it here. We can see there have a red line under this value where that we run it. We can see the parameter default default parameter uh without a default follows parameter with a default uh without a default follows parameter without a default. There means was if we give the parameter the default value, it must at the um, we at the end at the last at the latter
latter,
latter latter
latter,
um w- the function the parameter we not give the default value, it must uh in the default value font. So this code was error. It couldn't run. Okay. Mm, the next, I will tell you some uh uh can change the parameter like this. Mm, we define a function add many member. Uh, it accept value like this. Uh, this function we don't know how many arguments the user will input. So we can use um as as asterisk. We add asterisk here.
asterisk,
Asterisk. We add asterisk here. Let's retest this function. We call the function as we give it how so many value 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. Um, too many value add result is uh, per percent sign s and okay uh 3 3 6 turn. This time we expect to get the value of turn. Here we can see it can get here. Um, and mm, we also can give the argument it has name. Like this. Uh, Let me think. Uh, Scenario. How we use it? Mm, oh, okay. Uh, this function only accepts the named argument. Here, I have error here. Usually we write the unnamed argument. We use the arg args. We use the args. We use it as args. We not when we uh, write the named argument. We will named it as argv. So here, the content DB has many function such way as we need to know the DB in which host and the DB the DB user and the DB password and if we use MySQL, the default port was 3306 here. And we define the function like this. Uh, we print the DB configure like print the DB host is percent percent sign s uh and percent sign host. Okay, we print DB DB user is percent sign s and the DB user. Okay, the next line. And DB password was this. The DB port was this. And we have external parameter like other arguments. We accept the argv here. Okay, let's say we can give the function parameter as this. Func set db content such as database has a local one 127.0.0.0 and the DB user is test user such as the password was 123 and we not give another argument. We can see let's be wrong. We can see the DB host at 127.0.0.0 and the database user is test user as we input and the uh we also can give the named argument as this we read uh content timeout equal 6. We want if the DB content failed, it will not block here. We uh we maximum wait 6 seconds. Okay, we can see we received the argument here. Okay. The last we can sometimes can give the palm as the as set parameter 4 equal this. The host was 127.0.0.1. And let's change some as previous. The test user 2 and the password also was 123 and this time oh sorry uh there has error. Database user and database password was 123 and we need also give others argument like this time we want to uh, set the content timeout equal 7. Okay, let's run it. Function set db content. Two asterisk here. Parameter 4. Parameter 4. Okay, let's rerun it. Here we can see the other argument was 7 here. As we expect, we can also give the argument as a dict. Okay, today's lesson will end here. So, see you.